Alright, welcome back. We're gonna go do this. Meet Catherine.
We're here? We're here! Okay, great. Time to hijack ourselves a submarine. There will be nothing stopping us when we have done that.
You guys sure have a lot of machines and vehicles down here. What makes this one so special?
It's the only transport that can go into the abyss without cracking like a can of soup.
If this is one of a kind, then how did they get the Ark down the abyss in the first place?
That's a good question. I suppose they did it the hard way and just walked.
Didn't realize that was an option. Kath, what's it like inside the Ark? Is it like a movie or virtual reality?
No, of course not. It's, like real life, but slightly better. Pleasant temperature, clean air, good weather.
So people in the Ark just walk around pretending it's the real world?
You don't have to pretend, it's perfectly immersive.
And it can just sustain itself?
Yes. Attached to a probe fueled by solar panels, it could survive for thousands of years.
That's amazing. Just thinking about the Earth being what it is and us setting out to save the final remains of humanity, it's...
Heroic.
At least it feels worth doing.
Here we go. The Dunbat. Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to be true.
What's wrong?
It's...
Of course.
It's quarantined. Hold on. We need a security cipher.
How bad is it?
It's we don't write these things down type of bad.
Maybe someone's still around who can tell us what it is.
Sure. Let's go with that. I'll just unlock the other doors for you so you can explore the station. We need to find someone who knows the cipher. It's the only way to fire up the Dunbat.
Oh. I don't like it. I don't like this at all. Catherine, why you do this shit to me? Why are you gonna make me do like wild, creepy, crazy ass shit? Why can't I just have an easy mission where things aren't always trying to kill me?
The place looks deserted. So far.
It doesn't make any sense. Theta is clearly the best option for survival. Strasky, come in. I need help in the lab, the scan room.
What happened?
Conrad killed himself after the scan.
Jesus, how?
Maser tool? What should I do?
I'm gonna need to tell Strohmeyer.
No, please! I'm so close. Strohmeyer's gonna shut down the art project. It's not my fault people keep killing themselves.
Catherine, what are you gonna do? It's not like you can sneak a 300-pound body out of the lab.
I know.
Catherine, are you okay?
Not even close.
Okay. Able to connect to mainframe, reset the router. Oh, it's gonna take my brain out.
Ah, I see.
What?
Check the terminal. I just want to make sure.
David Munchie. How did this... What is this? Kath, what is this? Why do you have a file of me?
You are one of Dr. Munchie's templates. A legacy scan.
That's what she has to say on me then.
Okay, that's it. Wow, that was fun. That's a relief. Still figuring this out, so...
This is freaky. So many lights. What do we do now?
Paul and I are gonna run tests for a week or so, and then we'll work out a roadmap to your recovery.
Well, I feel excited. Can't wait to get back to the living.
We've worked everything out. Everything is legal. Vouched for by Dr. Peak and Professor Way.
Oh, that's great news.
No big change in medication. You'll be taking an aspirin every morning, but that's about it. Paul worked out a diet with some variations you should try out. You can continue doing physical therapy. Also, there's some extra cardio training every other day.
Okay, getting complicated.
Don't worry, it's really not. We're gonna keep an eye on you every week, so we'll be able to adjust the plan if needed.
Okay.
The model was sound. It should have worked.
It's not your fault, David.
I really wish things had turned out differently.
Yeah, me too.
I was supposed to save you.
Hey, you got my brain on file. Maybe you can put it to some use.
Yeah, who knows? You'd be okay with that? Using it for my research?
Sure. It's like a part of me lives on or something. Like a donated organ. You know what sucks about dying?
What?
The crash. Everything up till now, the brain damage, you guys, everything, has made my life so much more real. I started thinking about all the things I was going to do. I'd never been more excited to be alive. All that hope.
Damn.
Wasted.
What's a legacy scan?
They're historic templates for AI construction. Any self-respecting engineer wouldn't use legacies anymore, but they're great for learning. They come with every development kit.
So, my brain scan turned into a template for artificial intelligence.
You should be proud.
So much for that mystery. No magic or time travel needed. I was here all along, waiting for someone to shove a picture of my brain into a suit and hit the power button.
Doesn't have any other data, does it? Huh. They're gonna upload me into that. I'm calling it. Alright, anything interesting in here?
Welcome to my place. When I started the ARC project, I pretty much lived in this lab.
Cozy.
This is where I would store the ARC scans.
Are they similar to my legacy file?
No, yours is flatter, if that makes sense, less dynamic.
Thanks. That makes me feel much better.
Alright, so I gotta go down, restart the router, and then see what's going on. Catherine. Catherine. What's this shit, Catherine?
The last report filed by the staff mentioned struggling with something called a proxy. The proxy we killed was blind, just like Akers, but it listens. Careful, we spotted 2 more by the infirmary.
What do they look like?
Not sure. It seems to be human enough to pass for a crew member at a distance. Tall, dark, and ultimately faceless seems to be what to look out for.
I'll keep my eyes open.
That's cool. I'm going to politely request that you knock that shit off. Okay, don't know what the fuck that means.
The legacy scan of me that was on the computer. What did you use it for?
It's a template that has an intelligence pathwork already etched into the base. So, if I wanted to build an AI, I wouldn't have to reinvent a whole model. I would be able to focus on the things that the AI is to be used for.
Is every AI self-aware? Do they also think they're Simon?
What? No, Simon, don't worry. It's not like like we just plug people into robots and machinery and let them roam free. That'd be really cruel. It doesn't work like that. Or at least it didn't used to work like that. Truly sentient machines thinking they're people is definitely new.
But you kept them sentient for the Ark.
Yes, and I basically had to invent the method.
I seriously doubt you'll find anything useful in there.
I found this. Imogen retested a machine today. It was clearly corrupted by WoW, but more importantly, it was assembled. Oops, no, God! It was assembled in a seemingly primitive way, like someone had specifically created it for WoW to steal. When I activated the machine, mimicked the room and read along with it. At some point, she scanned them and loaded this. At some point, she was scanned and then loaded in the simulation inside a digital space. The president was shocked, read, and was quickly terminated. It scares me how much it reminds me of my AR capsule. After dissecting the Vivarium machine that Reed activated, it is clear that WoW copied my capsule project to construct the scene to hold the Reed simulation. It's actually very similar in its construction, except for one point where my capsule houses flat people constructed with from model neurographs. The Vivarium's brain scan lives on. It isn't limited by its context from the originating brain scan. Reed emerged. Reed was inside the Vivarium. It was a perfect copy. I have it. I can save humanity. I can build artificial reality capsule and hold every living member of Pathos 2. I can't figure out how it works within the Vivarium, but I can replicate WoW's scanning technique using the pilot seats. We are already prepared for the type of electromagnetic drums needed. It was even easier than I thought. The pilot seats are already set to allow difference in high energy needed capsules. When I suspected WoW had been using the seat to steal scans from us for a while, I guess that explains the Mockingbirds. WoW must have stolen the scans from people using the pilot seat and used it as a basis for intelligence for the machines. What a surprisingly positive reaction from the team. We now have officially started the art project. We are to scan all the people and find and load them into the capsule. Then we will launch into space using the space gun. It's nice to see something will live on something like that. Mark saying killed himself after his scan. He had suggested everyone should kill themselves, as it would somehow allow them to actually get on the Ark. I'm not sure how that would work, but it triggered a lot of arguments among the staff. Apparently it's my fault. Strohnheimer is not happy with me. She gave me a set of AR templates I have seen before. I folded one of them to make a new friend of the capsule Catherine, her game of legacies. Okay. Stupid music. Somebody died in here. Interesting. And terrible. Stop doing that. Interesting. Okay. Haven't got in here yet, I don't think. It's just another bathroom. Okay. Group showers.
So, you're not worried that there are other Simons or Catherines running around out there?
Now I am. Geez, Simon. Some thoughts are better left alone.
You. Alright, is anything open? Open up. Peter's Tonsky. Damn. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna call it. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed and such. Ew, that's disgusting. And I'll see you in the next one. Yeah.